something I believe is absolutely invaluable and critical to anyone who is either a brand new shooter, a moderately experienced shooter, or a seasoned veteran, a very experienced shooter, is a dry fire. In fact, this is what really distinguishes some of the top tier shooters from the beginners is the practice and the repetitions they take dry firing. Many reasons why this is critical and so invaluable. First of all, it's relatively inexpensive. I say relatively because maybe you want to purchase some training dummy rounds. I don't. I dry fire on an empty cylinder. Maybe there's minimal wear and tear on your pistol. You're going to see me dry firing a Glock today. This thing's been dry fired for thousands of rounds with no issues, no problems at all. But you don't have to shoot live ammo. Ammo is expensive. Even cheap ammo is pricey these days. So it requires no live ammo. This is something that should be done whether you're in the privacy of your own home, just wanting to get some extra repetitions and practice in, or before you go out to a range, just to get yourself settled on the range before you actually put live rounds in and start expending ammo that costs money. Dry fire. Get used to that rhythm. Get used to the sight alignment, the sight picture, your stance, get your breathing down. Get used to that stuff before you actually put ammo in and start burning rounds. Make your training more valuable, more productive by doing that first. So it builds muscle memory. It builds really good muscle memory, not only from the stance, sight alignment, and the trigger press, but also from the action of cocking the pistol and resetting the slide. What you're going to see me doing here in a few minutes when I demonstrate this is the same motion I would use to clear a malfunction. I'm going to come across the slide and reset it with a hard push-pull motion. It's going to be somewhat violent. I'm not going to ride the slide back forward. I'm going to rip the slide back and let it reset. The way I would clear a malfunction is going to be to tap the magazine and then reset the slide. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to clear this pistol first. So when I begin my dry fire, first of all, I'm going to make sure that I'm pointed in a safe direction, whether I'm in my home or I'm on the range or whatever. I've got my camera set up this direction so you can see what I'm doing. Obviously, you see the targets over my shoulder, but I'm going to come and come straight up to just a good high rest position. The pistol's going to be up here. I'm going to be looking across the front sight. Again, my pistol's clear. Check it again, make sure. Okay, my pistol's clear. I'm going to take a good relaxed shooting stance, and I'm going to take a good grip. I'm going to press out to my target, get a good sight picture. I'm going to press the trigger to the rear. I'm going to come back. I'm going to cock the gun again. I'm going to do this over and over and over again. I'm going to turn. Now, I'm going to do this in front of an actual target so you can see that the sight picture that you're actually trying to acquire is a real target that you would be shooting on. So I'm actually going to use a real aim point on these targets as I do this. So again, I'm going to come out, press, dry fire, reset my slide, dry fire, reset my slide, over and over and over again. If I want to reset and come to a high rest every time and push out from there, I can. If I want to work it a little bit quicker and let my hands marry back up out in front, I can. I can also do it one-handed. Many things I can do. I can use a smaller target and really focus in on my sight picture. Press a little slower. Every time I'm checking my breath, my sight alignment, and my stance. And I can do that hundreds of times. I don't know how many times I did it. There may be 10 times just in this short video. Those are 10 reps that I could have got if I was at home with just a few moments to kill. Maybe I want to train for a second. If I'm going to the range, maybe I do that on the range before I start burning live ammo, but that costs me nothing. I used no real ammo right there, and it's an invaluable training tool. So it is something I really am a believer in. I teach it to all my students, whether we're doing a basic class or a little more advanced class. Many of my students, if I see them in public, I may mention it to them. Hey, are you practicing? Many times the response I get, because I put such an emphasis on it in class, the response will be something to the effect of that they have practiced whatever and they're dry firing as well. They'll let me know they're dry firing. I emphasize it so much that they know that's important to me, so they will cite that back to me when I ask them how things are going. So quick video, I wanted to share that. I haven't done many videos yet on this channel. Please like, subscribe. Again, if you have something specific you want to see to help give me ideas for future videos, please drop them in the comments. My email is going to be linked in the channel description. Shoot me an email and let me know if there's something specific you want to see. If I can accommodate it, I certainly will. Thank you very much for watching.